To fully appreciate the inevitable unfolding of events, one must begin by placing the events in time. The year is 10,191, 57th year of Emperor Shaddam IV's rule. To be precise, location, the day of we peril. Are on Arrakis, otherwise known as Dune, the planet of sand. This is the only known source in the entire universe of the essential spice. Now for the main protagonists. First, Duke Leto Atreides, planetary governor of Dune. He has just been double-crossed by the Emperor and slain by the evil Baron Harkonnen. His immediate family have either been killed, arrested, or have escaped. His wife Jessica and his young son Paul, henceforth Duke, have fled. At this point, it is best to call him Paul Atreides. The unknowing would say that his was a desperate plight, but the man who will become known as Muad'Dib has already begun to shape his fate. His mission is to round up the Fremen, a people tucked away in the desert who stand up to the Harkonnen. Through them, Paul will regain his kingdom and avenge his family.
Mother, don't untie your distiller. It will recycle your body's own water much more effectively. It's all we have. I can see Fremen settlements.
Can you smell something strange?
That's one of the sandworms. It's close by. If we step on the sand, it will detect us. I'm going to look for the thumper. It'll put the worm off our scent. Mother, I'm going to find the thumper. Wait here. Time is against us. We must hurry.
I'll follow you. We must get to the Fremen site. Time is running out.
Mother, your steps are too even. You'll give us away. Try to avoid the areas of dark spice. They slow you down.
I don't like this place.
Fear not, as long as we can hear the thumper. Come on, quick!
Look at the pretty picture, nephew. A bull of extraordinary strength has flattened Paul's grandfather. I, the most powerful man in the Empire, have killed his father. One of Arrakis's unforgiving storms has swept the child away.
An awesome combination of power has rid us of the Atreides, Uncle.
Rabban, you must recapture Dune. Its surrender has been very costly to us. Our investment must pay dividends. May we be bathed in torrents of spice. Don't forget to remind the locals that the Harkonnen mean business. Let them bury themselves in their stinking caves while we make our fortune.
The Fremen are more than just a scattered bunch of natives. Our soldiers report that they are fearsome fighters.
Do I detect fear in your eyes, Rabban?
The Fremen quake in their boots at the mere mention of my name.
Of course. The beast, Rabban. Flood the desert with their blood.
The Fremen know that the most ferocious storms can be traced to the nethermost regions of the desert. Sometimes a harmless gentle breeze on the sand can turn. Paul, meanwhile, was planning retribution for his father's death and a way to reconquer Dune. Stilgar had found the Atreides in a siege bastion in the desert abyss. This is where Jessica gave birth to Elia, Paul's sister, just before Duke Leto's death. Jessica had become the Reverend Mother of the Fremen. Paul was now called by his Fremen name of Paul Muad'Dib. Inside the siege, he was adding the final touches to Stage 1 of his plan, an all-out guerrilla attack on the Harkonnen spice harvests.
We will require more than my tribe's worth of warriors to cut off the Harkonnen spice supply.
Stilgar, how about summoning the other tribes?
My men are ready to go to war because my word is gospel. As for the other siege dwellers, they will need assurances that a brave man is in command.
What's our first planned mission?
The obliteration of a carriole and a harvester, 200 kilometers in a northwesterly direction from here.
I'll go it alone.
That's suicidal.
When I return, news of this accomplishment will spread around the sieges and the desert's nadir. Then we can count on many more recruits.
I refuse to accept these terms.
I shall proceed with or without your approval.
I wouldn't put it past you.
I need equipment.
Find Baron. He's in charge of weaponry. He'll supply you with an SOS launcher, a vital object. You'll also need a crease. I believe the Chani is looking into that.
Chani?
The Atreides are brilliant strategists, but naive on other matters. Come and find me when you have everything. I shall take you to the ambush site. You must make use of your trip to the siege and talk to the Fremen. Knowing that you are near does wonders for their morale.